guys could all just tell my wife I never make mistakes. That would be, and I'm always right. That would be really nice. Thank you. In your vehicles, we are getting ready to run it back. Ryan, that hoodie's a little bogus, buddy. Where he can and where he's needed, and providing a great Smokey Award for the end of the drive for these drivers. It's a really awesome thing. Yeah, Nicole actually just talked. Obtained my wall of spectators. Here we go. EQ under that hood, under the hood of that 240SX. Here we go. Amish hat, wearing it proudly through the first outside zone one. Great transition through inner clip one here. Tanner, I wouldn't even say offline, just catching that cone ever so slightly. Tanner with a bit of a bobble, but judges confirming stayed in drift. So we have a good battle here. I'm excited to see what happens. We are really doing it out here, people. We are making it happen. Right, Nicole?
We're making something happen.
There you go.
We're making my brain melt.
There you go. All right, Tanner into this initiative. Oh, my goodness. James is not playing any games. Getting right behind Tanner, but Tanner on an absolutely perfect lead run here. A huge flick and transition, but holding on to it is Tanner Emery, showing his skills here. Great through that inner clip, too. Wow. Look at this battle. Great run from both these drivers. I want to see it go one more time again, but let's watch this replay. Nicole, what you got for us?
I think they want to see it go one more time, but they also don't want to leave this in the judges' hands. So we're seeing big initiation from Tanner here. A little bit lower angle from James in the chase, but shallow in the outside zone. Tanner is carrying it all the way through the track. I had to rip my earpiece out because I can hear Dustin just yelling in my ear about something unrelated. Sorry about that. But fantastic, another fantastic battle from these guys. What do you guys think? Do you want to see it go one more time again?
The judges. Yeah, what are you guys on the wall? We're talking to you. What do you think? One more time? No, one more time. Who do we think? Tanner? James Wilson? Ooh, that's honestly, that's kind of an even 50-50, just because I know.
Looks like we've got a decision in here. We've got 2-3. Unanimously, it's going to James Wilson.
James Wilson in the purple 240 SX. And that writes the ticket for gridlock, unfortunately. Great battle. Sad to see Tanner go out. I honestly wanted to see it go one more time. That was a really good run from both these drivers, but the judges have spoken, so we will listen.
We've got a few more battles to get through here. We're heading into the top 4. Looks like, are you laughing at me? Oh. Looks like we're going to see, who are we going to see first? Simon and Chad?
Yes, we are going to see Simon and Chad. This is our top 4 battle. No, I was giggling at you're doing the same dance I'm doing. I keep stepping on my cord and turning and twisting to get off of it.
If you guys ever see us on the drone and the live stream up here, we're dancing around it so that we don't trip on our mic cords.
All right, well, we are going to take a quick little break and pop into our commercials here before our top 4 battles. So enjoy these top 4 commercials, and we will see you in a little bit.
At Lordco Auto Parts, we're here to keep your world moving. From our fully stocked aisles to our friendly staff, we've got what you need for every project, big or small. Our team works hard to ensure that the right parts are ready when you need them. Whether you're tackling repairs at home or keeping your business running smoothly. With fast deliveries to local shops and expert advice, we're proud to be your trusted partner on the road ahead. Lordco Auto Parts, driven to keep you moving.
AirP, The ultimate fasteners available for your entire car. 25% stronger than grade 8 hardware. Race car strength and show car looks. ARP makes serious bolts for serious applications. When failure is not an option, it's ARP. Shop the largest Canadian inventory of ARP at JB's Power Center in Edmonton and Calgary at the guaranteed lowest prices. Or shop online at jbspowercenter.com.
The most powerful thing here isn't made from iron and steel, but a partnership forged from collaboration, commitment, and sustainable solutions ensuring your success. At SMS Equipment, we are more than superior machines. We are the people behind them. The people beside you today and every day. Because the right partnership makes everything possible.
Your words moving, turning physical. Your rhetoric is cheap and very typical. Was hoping that the capping was a minimal. Jailing out the right, turning spirit. Never.
Built on the leading edge of safety technology, ZAMP offers a wide selection of helmets that can be customized to your taste. With tons of additional safety gear, all built to the highest quality and safety standards, ZAMP Racing Equipment ensures your safety. Cutting edge looks, value priced, and safety, that's ZAMP. Get your ZAMP racing gear at JB's Power Center in Edmonton or Calgary, or online at jbspowercenter.com.
This is the Drift Logic Podcast, bringing you the drivers, their builds, and the raw behind-the-scenes action of drifting in the Pacific Northwest.
Drift Logic is brought to you by the BCDA and Spec D.
Bradley?
Nice to meet you.
Bradley, what's the part?
Give it to it straight.
Vacuum sensor?
Sorry. Next try.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Thomas. Guess the part.
Hey, guess that part. Do it. It looks like a 4x4 actuator. Like a Ford 4x4 actuator.
Final guess?
Oh, but it's German.
Ford is German.
Yeah, sure.
This is true.
Yeah, a lot of Ford cars are German.
Is it like a Vanos valve? I have no idea.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, it's like a vacuum solenoid.
No.
Sorry. No, okay.
Hello.
That's beautiful.
What's your name?
Alex.
Hello, Alex.
How's it going?
I'm James.
I'm Saul.
Nice to meet you guys.
What is this?
This Volvo
An EVAP?
Is a Volvo part.
Is it an EVAP solenoid or something?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No.
What's
your name?
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, how's it going?
Guess the part, Corey.
Off Volvo.
It's off of Volvo.
It's gonna be like some sort of like PCV or Is this like the ABS system?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. No.
Guess this Volvo part.
It's not an idle air control valve. No?
We'll give you one more guess because we're feeling really
Feeling generous.
bored and
It's
we
definitely
want
not a
somebody to
fuel
get it.
pressure. Are you sure it's not an idle air control valve? Really?
We are sure. You get one more.
One more.
You're at gunpoint. You're at drill point.
Drill point.
It's definitely not a fuel pressure regulator.
No.
Wouldn't be. Couldn't be.
Should we do
Oh,
one more
buddy.
guess?
I think that's the windshield washer. No?
No.
Unfortunately not.
All right, so if you're joining us on the live stream, we are back. We've had a little bit of a change up here. We are going to be seeing the second half of the battle between Simon and Xander rerun. Upon review, it was noticed that Simon jumped the line ahead of the light in the second half of their battle. So we do need to rerun that to determine a winner. So we've got Simon in the lead and Xander in the chase up at the line. We're going to send them here shortly.
I am excited to see this battle again. I kind of wanted to. So this will hopefully Simon screws up and then we get to rerun it for one more time. But I'm joking. Living Legends IS300. Simon Harrison in the lead. Xander in chase. Let's see what they can do. Xander's welding. E36 unfortunately shuts down on him. I don't know what happened. Xander having car issues. Simon, though, saying, I don't care about your issues. I'm finishing my run, and I'm making it clear that I'm moving into the top 4. So there you have it. Simon Harrison, I think that's a pretty clear decision. Moving on to the top 4. Xander, not quite sure what happened with the car there. Oh, a wheel-to-wheel hit, so there's contact. Interesting. So now the determination will be, did Xander or did Simon slow down or did Xander speed up? Next time on BCDA Drift. All right, let's watch this replay. Simon initiating. Bit of a bobble. Unfortunately, sounds like the judges have a decision. Okay, well, Xander pulling off. I don't know if the judges have actually made the final call yet, but these drivers, oh, hello, Drone. How are you doing?
That's my best friend.
It's my best friend. I've been trained to duck and cover when I see you. Okay, let's see who won this battle. We have 1 vote, 2 vote, and I'm gonna assume 3 votes towards Mr. Maybe not. It's Simon Harrison. Simon Harrison taking the win. Unfortunately for Xander, Simon not actually making a mistake per se, just not having the most exciting lead. Xander maybe expecting a little more. Simon with a slight bobble, but Xander just biting off more than he can chew. And there was a little wheel-to-wheel contact there, so Xander's front wheel went straight on him, which, and I think his car died, it sounded like. So I'm not quite exactly sure, but that is the decision. Simon Harrison moving forward. Are we going to go right to top 4 now then? Okay, so
What'd you say earlier? Robbins Racing?
Robbins Racing, yeah. Apparently I'm back to talking to Filton time, so you guys got to deal with me. Welcome to the Andrew and Nicole Hour, where Andrew talks over Nicole for an hour.
We like each other, we promise.
We promise. I just am bad at not talking, so I just never stop.
So, yeah, going back to that battle with Simon and Xander, the rerun there, Simon did take the win, but this is competition. So if there's a chance that you could take the lead or you could get an edge on your opponent, I would say you gotta take it.
You have to take it. No, it was a really good call by Xander. Xander himself actually caught it, or I'm assuming maybe one of his fan group caught it. But unfortunately for Xander, just
didn't go his way.
Just didn't go his way, and that's A-okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. We will see, I'm sure, him back at round 2. And I'm hoping I get to see them battle it out again in a different layout.
Yeah, I'm not mad that they had to go again because was an exciting matchup there.
All right, but now to hopefully an even more exciting matchup, we have Chad Wilson
facing off against
Simon Harrison.
Back to back for Simon here. He got a couple minutes there to cool off and regroup as we head into this battle, but we're going to see Chad and Simon heading out into the burnout box any second here.
Alrighty, we are looking quickly. We have the season calendar on the screen. So we have round 1 is today, round 2, July 26th, round 3, September 26th, and round 4, November 8th here at Agassiz Speedway. That is our 4-round season of Grassroots. So again, this is round 1 of 4. Next round will be here at July 26th. 2026 052626, presented by the BCDA, Fountain Tire, Cage Kits, Zestino Tires, Fish Tech Racing, CEV Camp Vinyl, Lordco Auto Parts, Grip Royal, SMS, Serial 9, and last but not least, Kinetic Signs. Here we go into our first top 4 battle. Chad Wilson leading out Simon Harrison. Great initiation by Chad. Simon, though, not giving him any room. Simon's on a mission today. He wants the win, so let's see it. Simon, can he get the top spot into outside zone 2? Staying with Chad. Chad managing to get a little bit of distance through that first or second inner clip, but we'll see if Chad has an answer to Simon's chase there, because Simon very aggressive in the chase as always.
And like we were just saying, back-to-back runs for Simon here. He just came out of that rerun battle. He's right back on the line. Chad had a little bit of time in between battles to cool down a little bit. So that plays into the headspace that you're in when you're going into these. Simon is probably still pretty hyped up on adrenaline.
Most definitely, yeah. I'd say Simon maybe has a bit of an advantage coming into this, being the more recent driver, and winning helps too, being the more.
And winning twice helps.
Winning twice helps a lot, yes. So here we go. Let's see if Simon can win a third time up against Chad Wilson from the USA. Canada, into zone 1. How does Simon do? Again, little handbrake touch, but not slowing down, dropping 2 wheels or 1 wheel. Simon Harrison. Chad Wilson, though, staying with him, not being shaken, dragging that bumper behind. There he goes. He loses it. Both of these guys through that second inner clip. Aggressive second run. Simon dropping a tire. Chad Wilson more aggressively dropping 2 tires in the chase.
And a bumper.
But will that be considered Simon Harrison's fault because he went 1 tire off? Only time will tell. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, here we go. We have a replay going up here, and I missed the first half, so the second half doesn't matter. Let's go back to the first half. Here we go. And we are looking at a hockey puck. And now Buddha. Oh, here we go. All right. We have, sorry, I'm blocking your, Mitch, you have a very big hat in front of us. Simon with a bit of a, that's a tough call for the judges to make. I'd say it's kind of a 50-50 fault. Simon definitely dropping that wheel, leaving outer 1, but Chad clearly adjusting a little too much. So. And
the question is, did he make that adjustment because of where Simon led him?
That's a great question. So it sounds like that's what our judges are talking about right now. Let's go back to some of our sponsors here. We got the wonderful Cage Kits hopping on board this year, offering a full chassis cage to one of our winners, or the winner of the full season. We have Fish Tech Racing, we have Zestino Tires, Grip Royal, SMS Equipment, Camp Vinyl, Lordco Auto Parts, racegear.ca, Electric Media. Huge shout out, actually, yes, to Electric Media. Dustin here, all the way from Alberta, just to help ease the stress of a streaming day. So big shout out to Dustin and Carrie Buddha Eyes coming all the way here from Alberta just to help volunteer with the stream. So we have a big team here working together to make this as smooth as possible.
We've also got some really fun events coming up here in the future. BCDA is going to be partnering on Rev Up for Men's Health at Mission Raceway. I believe that's April 24th.
That's correct.
Oh, and here we go. We have a decision from the judges. If our judges would get out of the way. Perfect.
3 to Mr. Chad Wilson. Chad Wilson unanimously takes the victory. Here we go, a little burnout by Simon. And that beautifully sounding 2J IS 300, absolutely smoking us out here in the booth. Okay, Mitch informing Simon he still has one more battle ahead of him.
I hope you have tires left.
But here we go. We got our next 2 drivers on the line. Are we going to send them, judges, or what? Dustin, we are waiting on your call. All right, here we go. We have the last battle of our top 4, or you could say final 4. James Wilson chasing out Private Days' own Colby Dahm in the lead. G35 Coupe getting really good into that first outside zone. James with a big choke up there in the chase. Curious to see what happened, but Colby absolutely killing it in the lead run, hitting every spot he needs to hit, hitting that last inside clip. Let's hear it for Mr. Colby Dahm, representing Private Day as well. Colby Dahm doing a great job in the lead. Let's watch this replay, see what happened to James in the chase. The Amish just not reading the situation correctly. Whoa!
Did he lose power or what? What happened?
He may have tried to run with no power, true Amish style. It looked like, I don't know quite what happened, but unfortunately James just falling out of the power band there in his 240 SX chasing Colby Dahm. But Colby didn't look like a bobble at all on his end in the lead. Really clean run from Colby. We're getting 3 nods from the judges. Very clean run from Colby Dahm. So great job for him. Let's see if he can keep it together in the chase and secure this win. All right, there goes another piston ring for Colby Dahm, trying to keep up with James Wilson into this first outside zone. James knows he needs to make it matter. Dropping one wheel at the first part of that zone, but getting right back into it. Colby with a really good dive into James Wilson and into this second outside zone. Just maybe missed timing a little bit on throttle, but look at these guys. Colby Dahm, let's hear it for him. Doing a great chase. Let's watch this replay. Nicole, run us through it. All right, James dropping a tire, but getting back on it. Colby unshaken, unfazed in the chase, coming right back into it and staying, really good job by Colby. We'll see if his piston rings last the final, if he makes it there. Colby, maybe the reason he's winning is spitting oil out of the back. He's slowing the guys down behind him. Who knows? Colby, someone on Colby's team tell him he's got too much oil in his car. If he just drains it, it won't burn it. Okay, here we go. Judges have their decision. That is 3 to Colby Dahm of Private Days, moving into the final in his first ever competition. Colby, definitely too much oil in it. That's what it looks like. Okay, so next up, we need to locate said drivers, but it is now James Wilson. These 4 drivers are all going to run again. It is going to be James Wilson against Simon Harrison. And then for our final battle, Colby the man Dom coming in first competition, leading out the man, the myth, the legend, Chad Wilson. So we will see LS car versus VQ, 350Z versus G35. Who will be the victor? Dun dun dun. Oh man, what a beautiful day to be out here. It cooled down nicely. It's just gorgeous. I'm looking at all the people out on the wall, enjoying the show. We got people on the grass bleachers. It's just a good day to be at Agassiz Raceway. All right, we are hearing and seeing. Here's James, the Amish, always known for being on time. He is here and ready for his third place battle. Is James going to be leading or chasing? No answer. Okay, so we are going to guess James is leading. If I remember correctly, I think James had a better qualifying score.
I think you're right. I don't want to confirm.
Well, if we're not, they can fire us. Try me.
Can't fire us.
I actually have tenure, if any of you didn't know. I can't be fired because I do this for free. I can just be gleefully replaced is all.
Confirmation. It'll be James leading Simon, so we were right. We get to keep
Knew it. Okay, so sorry for the delay. Simon Harrison in classic island fashion, rolling on island time, about 15 to 30 minutes behind normal time. So technically Simon's actually going to be 5 minutes early for this battle, so let's all give him a round of applause when he gets here. But Simon actually running into an issue where he's been having his front brakes seize up on him. So he just had to take a little brake fluid and adjust his master, and he is coming back out here and ready to battle. Mr. James, No Soft Tacos, sponsored by the Amish, half decent 240 SS. 240 SS, that's bad. SX. Okay, we are good to send them out right away is what we have been told. So we are going to send these people. Nicole falling asleep beside me here, unfortunately.
I don't run on island time, so I'm just like
getting antsy.
I'm just counting sheep while I wait for Simon.
I think it might just be drifting time. A drifter's
Yeah, we can call it drifter's time.
I think anywhere you go, you run into this. And
I was pretty impressed that we were on time today, but it was only because we told all the drivers we were starting half an hour early.
Yes, so in fairness, we are going to maybe finish half an hour late only, but we also did start half an hour early. So technically, if you even that out, we are on time.
Yeah.
I think, don't math. I don't do it. You shouldn't either. Okay. James
so this
Wilson.
is going to be the battle for third.
Battle for third. So yeah, this is not the final. This is the battle. Who's the best loser? I'd say mentally James Wilson. Simon can get grumpy. I've been around him before. But that's, again, island kind of attitude. They're kind of all a little sassy when they come from the island, so that's okay. But speaking of a little bit of sass, I'm hoping James Wilson throws a little more sass into his run here, but keeps the wheels on track. So
yeah, I mean, that would be ideal.
Let's see if... Okay, yes, this is right. James Wilson leading out Simon Harrison. James with a ton of speed. Simon! James just outrunning Simon to the point Simon just understeered, unfortunately. we may run into a grumpy Simon, I hate to say it, but James Wilson with a stellar lead run.
James just went into that with all the sauce. I don't think Simon was expecting that to happen.
No, he definitely all the sauce. No soft tacos kind of sauce. It was all the sauce on that run. That was really good. Simon Harrison, a really odd bobble in the chase. Just, it goes to show Simon not running Serial 9 AK-49 knuckles. So if you want to not do what Simon did and understeer into the corner, buy yourself some Serial 9 knuckles, best in the game. Simon is not running them, and that is why he understeered that corner. Get yourself some Serial 9 AK-49 knuckles.
That's it, that and that only.
That and that only. Simon's a great driver, but it's just
mechanical error.
Running the wrong knuckles. So get yourself a pair of Serial 9 knuckles. Let's see what they can do. Simon Harrison flicking it in. Big James, though, closing the gap in the chase, keeping it right on Simon's door and managing not to catch himself out this time. Staying smooth, little left foot brake to stay with Simon. Simon managing just a little bit to overcook that second inside clip, but overall, really good battle for both of these guys. Let's watch this back. Simon Harrison in the lead. James, no soft tacos in the chase. Simon filling that outside zone 1 well, but James giving him no room to breathe. Coming into the second outside zone. Little shy on angle maybe for James, but good on proximity.
Yeah, that was a really well done battle. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait to the end of today to see who won that one. But it sounds like they do have a decision made.
I was going to say, which means they did make a decision. So the end is near.
The end is near.
Which means if there's any of you out here doing an open drift, which I'm sure all the comp drivers probably will after, we will be doing an open drift. It won't be streamed, so tough luck if you didn't show up here. Get off the couch and come hang out. We'll be having an open drift afterwards. But before any of that, we got to talk about the superstar of the day, Colby Dom.
Yeah.
Coming in, first competition in a car that's holding on with its last piston ring there. I'm hoping it can stay together, but it's a G35.
This is just testament to that you never know how a day is going to go, right? He showed up and he knew about this mechanical really early on. And he's held it together all the way into the finals, and it's his first competition. So kudos to Colby. I think that's a win in itself. Yep. Obviously he wants to win, but...
And from the judge, Jamie Tedesco, they were talking about him in here, and he said just something about the fact every single lead is consistent and bang on, and he's just been killing it in the lead all day. Specifically the leads where he's been shining. Let's see if he can clean it up in the chase and make the close on Chad Wilson. But first, the lead from Colby Dom. Chad Wilson in chase. See what they can do. Colby with a little left foot brake, positioning himself perfectly on the outside line. Colby again with a perfect lead run into outside zone 2. Colby putting the car exactly where it needs to be, but Chad Wilson not shy of getting into that passenger door. He is right there with Colby for that whole battle. Big round of applause for both these drivers. Absolutely killing it on this final battle. Let's watch this back. Chad really having to cut the line at the start here, knowing that Colby's in a slower car. Chad pacing himself out and then closing it in. But my goodness, these drivers really doing a good job. The judges seeming to catch something through inside clip 1. Maybe we'll watch this back and see it ourselves. Let's see this here. Colby Dom. Big flick in. Chad Wilson just low on angle, but in drift. Coming into inside clip 1. Let's see what happens. Ooh, judges saying, yep. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but it means something. So, well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Big is what I got from Clinton. So, Josh Wiens. Still haven't really seen him smile yet today, so hopefully this battle will do it. Here. Chad Wilson in the lead. Colby Dom to chase. Our final potential run of the night. Chad Wilson getting a bit of a gap on Colby, but Colby closing it quickly here. How do they do? Chad absolutely blowing past that inside clip, not feeling it at all. Colby catching up on the second half of this track. Very interesting. Very, very interesting from what I saw there. Let's watch this. Let's not go what I saw. Let's go what the drone sees here. Chad, great initiation into outside zone 1. Maybe could have been deeper at the start. Colby in the slower car, pacing himself off. But here he goes for the dive into outside zone 2. Chad, as he gets into the gap, it's a tricky one to call. I'd say, I'm having a stroke too. I'm getting tired here myself. But that was our final battle, potentially, of the night. You think we're seeing it one more time, Nicole, or you think the judges are going to find a decision?
My gut says it's going to be a one more time, but then I think back to hearing that, earlier in that first run. So
that's where I'm totally at odds. I don't know what the judges saw in the first run. So, okay, Simon Harrison, I know you can hear me. Get James Wilson wherever he is and bring your cars up to in front of these signs. Simon, you may have won 3rd or 4th place. We will find out shortly. James Wilson with his dog, bringing the dog up, having a little bit of a bikini girl, umbrella girl. Maybe he'll sport the Amish hat, who knows? And all joking aside, it is a Spec D hat, and you can get them online at thebcda.com or thespecd.com. We have merch that you can buy. There's merch at our tent here. We are getting Mr. Ryan Bogasinski in place to give out the Smoky, I hope.
they're deliberating.
They're deliberating on the Smoky still.
That means there's a few contenders.
That means
for
there
run
are
of the day.
contenders. You guys can get out of your car. I think there's a decision. There's a decision. You can come out. No. Colby, no. Oh, they're doing donuts. Now I got what's happening. There we go. They got it figured out. It's tricky doing donuts on a bank. No, come here. Colby. All right, little miscommunication, but we got it here. Everyone sorted. Get out of your cars. Get out of your cars. Whew, that was tricky. Okay.
There we go. They got the message.
If any of these drivers have a female that they know that wants to hold an umbrella for them, feel free to make your way to the line and support your mans. Or if you have a man that's supporting you, he can support you as well. We accept all here.
James Wilson's getting his umbrella girl out of the car.
There we go.
Umbrella boy, sorry.
Umbrella boy.
Umbrella boy.
Man, what a good competition. Colby, killing it all day. Chad Wilson, a stiff competitor. James, the old buck, keeping it dialed in the VQ. Never letting off. The Amish, proudly sponsoring him. Simon, early night drift teams, living legends, Floric Garage, IS300. This is a great top four, and I'm excited to see who wins. If you guys sitting on the wall want to make your way up here, feel free. Come over and support your drivers. Okay, we are going to hit our sponsors one more time. We want to thank Zestino Tires, Lordco Auto Parts, RaceGear.ca, Serial 9, Fountain Tire Chilliwack, Flex Apparel, Camp Vinyl, Kinetic Signs Chilliwack, Cage Kits, Printing Yes, Ryan Bogasinski Realty, Augmented Racing, and Agassiz Speedway. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Jordan Maynard, for putting this all together and always being here, putting his best foot and every single moment of spare time into it. So let's hear it for Jordan first off. Thanks, Jordan, for doing this. We all love you, and now we are going to go on to the Smoky. Nicole, walk us through it.
All right, so as we mentioned earlier in the day, the Smoky is sponsored by Ryan Bogasinski Real Estate, and this award is decided by the judges. It goes to the person who had the run of the day. So not necessarily someone who won the competition, but who put on quite a show and gave us something to talk about. That person today is Connor Barnes.
Ew.
Good job, Connor. So you're going home with a sweet trophy and $500 cash for your show today.
Good job, Connor. Okay,
Woo!
But with that, now we're getting into the exciting. Well, that's very exciting news. Sorry, that was
Connor, you're so exciting.
Connor, you're very exciting. But we are going to get into our top 4 drivers. So in 4th place, rounding it off, we have from the island, Simon Harrison, Early Night Drift Team. Simon Harrison walking out of here with a big smile and a big handshake from Jordan. In 3rd place, that makes it James the Man Wilson, No Soft Tacos, sponsored by the Proud Amish, coming in here, doing a great job rounding off, getting 3rd place. And with that, we come to our top 2 of Chad Wilson and Colby Dom. The owner and winner car comes with a VQ. Let's see, I'm doing pretty good. No, our winner for round 1 of Agassiz Grassroots Speedway, Colby Dom of Private Days, bringing it in with a big win in his first ever competition. Let's hear it for Colby. I think his engine retired with this event. It was kind of given up all day, but that means in 2nd place from the USA, Chad Wilson in the LS 350Z. Absolutely killing it, consistent all day. These guys were on one. So thank you for coming out and watching our show at the BCDA on YouTube, or coming out live to Agassiz Speedway and seeing it for yourself in person. We love to have you, and a big round of applause for our 4 drivers again.
Woo! Congratulations. Make sure you guys check out our calendar for our next upcoming event. We'll be back online for round 2.
Yep, July 26th, we will be back for round 2 at Agassiz Speedway. A big thanks to all our drivers, media, spectators, everyone who helps us out. Let's walk through this again, Nicole. We have 4 rounds this year. This was round 1. We have round 2, July 26th.
We've got round 3 at Agassiz Speedway coming up on September 24th, and then we're capping it off with round 4 back at Agassiz Speedway again on November 8th.
So be here, be squared, be ready to watch, and thank you for joining us at the BCDA.
Simon, James, Chad, Kobe. You want our trophies too or no? Yeah, sure, why not? Grab your trophies. Let's get a picture. This is the winner right here. We're going to do a photo. Is it digital? Don't drop this. Don't drop that one. Picture with James.
At Lordco Auto Parts, we're here to keep your world moving. From our fully stocked aisles to our friendly staff, we've got what you need for every project, big or small. Our team works hard to ensure that the right parts are ready when you need them. Whether you're tackling repairs at home or keeping your business running smoothly. With fast deliveries to local shops and expert advice, we're proud to be your trusted partner on the road ahead. Lordco Auto Parts, driven to keep you moving.
Hey, this is Jared Deanda, the voice of Formula Drift, and we'd like to present to you the official Canadian Licensing Partner Series, Spec D and BCDA Drift Series.
Thing here isn't made from iron and steel, but a partnership forged from collaboration, commitment, and sustainable solutions ensuring your success. At SMS Equipment, we are more than superior machines. We are the people behind them. The people beside you today and every day. Because the right partnership makes everything possible.
The ultimate fasteners available for your entire car. 25% stronger than grade 8 hardware. Race car strength and show car looks. ARP makes serious bolts for serious applications. When failure is not an option, it's ARP. Shop the largest Canadian inventory of ARP at JB's Power Center in Edmonton and Calgary at the guaranteed lowest prices. Or shop online at jbspowercenter.com.
Built on the leading edge of safety technology, ZAMP offers a wide selection of helmets that can be customized to your taste. With tons of additional safety gear all built to the highest quality and safety standards, ZAMP racing equipment ensures your safety. Cutting-edge looks, value-priced, and safety, that's ZAMP. Get your ZAMP racing gear at JB's Power Center in Edmonton or Calgary or online at jbspowercenter.com.
This is the Drift Logic Podcast, bringing you the drivers, their builds, and the raw behind-the-scenes action of drifting in the Pacific Northwest.
Drift Logic is brought to you by the BCDA and Spec D.
Probably something to do with PCV? No. Let's pick our first victim to get shoved in the face with one of these. Who could win the big buck?
Could be us. Could be us one day.
What about this way? I'm James.
I'm Saul.
Hello.
What is this?
Oh geez, I'm being put on the spot here.
Guess the part. What we got?
Oh God, German car, not my specialty. Some sort of evap valve, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure check valve. I don't know.
Sorry, bro. Come here.
What's up, guys?
What's your name?
Shelby.
What is this?
Name the part. Name what car it came off of. Just brand.
Random guess.
Use that big old brain of yours.
A purge valve?
Nope.
I'm Taylor.
What is this?
Damn, I actually don't know.
Any random guess?
No, because I know all my guesses are going to be wrong.
Fuel pressure sensor?
Nope.
Hey, I'm James.
I'm Saul.
What's your name?
John.
John? What is this?
What?
What is it? Name the part.
I don't know. I wish, guys.
Take a guess.
Electric toothbrush?
Yes, bro.
Close.
What do you think of our interviews so far?
We've had a couple close ones. We're a little far off with some people.
Yeah. It's got.
We're getting there though. We're getting
They
there.
got to name the car.
Yep.
That's the most,
all
because it could be anything. Like,
Well, narrows it down to a continent.
I know this could be off the Artemis too. You never know.
You want to play a game?
What's the game?
Guess the part.
Guess the part.
And the brand of car it came off of.
Oh, knowing how BCDA is now, it's a Euro part. Germany, maybe. But I know it's a Euro
Wild
part.
guess? No wild guesses?
Wild part.
Shot in the dark.
Some sort of purge valve for emissions.
Close. We get that a lot, but
Yeah.
not quite.
Common answer.
Almost.
Bradley.
Nice to meet
Bradley,
you.
what's the part?
Give it to it straight.
Vacuum sensor?
Sorry,
Next try.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Thomas. Guess the part.
Hey, guess that part. Do it.
It looks like a 4x4 actuator, for like a Ford 4x4 actuator.
Final guess?
Oh, but it's German.
Ford is German.
Yeah,
This
sure.
is true. This is true.
Yeah, a lot of Ford cars are German.
Is it like a Vanos valve? I have no idea.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, it's like a vacuum solenoid.
No.
Sorry.
No? Okay.
Hello.
That's beautiful.
What's your name?
Alex.
Hello, Alex.
How's it going?
I'm James.
I'm Saul.
Nice to meet you guys.
What is this?
This Volvo
An evap?
Is a Volvo part.
Is it an evap solenoid or something?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No. Your name?
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hi, how's it going?
Guess the part, Corey.
Off Volvo.
It's off of Volvo.
It's gonna be like some sort of like PCV or is this like the ABS system?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. No.
Guess this Volvo part.
It's not an idle air control valve. No?
We'll give you one more guess because we're feeling really
Feeling generous.
bored and
It's definitely not a fuel pressure. Are you sure it's not an idle air control valve? Really?
We are sure. You get one more.
One more.
You're at gunpoint. You're at drill point.
Drill point.
It's definitely not a fuel pressure regulator.
No.
Wouldn't be. Couldn't be.
Should we do
Oh,
one more
buddy.
guess?
I think that's the windshield washer. No?
No.
Unfortunately not.